It's April 10th. It's opening day in Virginia, and my dad and I slipped out to this public land that we've been hunting for a few years now. And we got set up on this oak flat that's just on the other side of this thick stuff. And we're about 200-300 yards from the edge of the woods that goes into some open farmland. And we've already heard one gobble this morning as we were setting up, so it's looking pretty promising. We've gotten a lot of rain past like 24 hours, and it's pretty soggy out here. It's not raining right now, but it's really foggy. And we're hoping it burns off by 8 a.m. There's no rain in the forecast for the rest of the day, so we're hoping for a good opening day. We've gotten close the past couple of years, so really hoping we can seal the deal. Just gonna sit tight and try to get this gobbler to move in on us, so stay tuned. Going off this morning. One towards our east, but that's state park land. We can't. He just went off again. That's state park, and we can't hunt over there. And we've got another 300 yards or so until the private line, and there's a turkey going off in that direction too. So we're gonna take advantage of this fog, try to move in down this point until we're a little closer to him, and see if we can't get within his buffer zone. So. Old man can't get it done. Ready to go.
baby! Yes! Yeah! Let's go get that bird. Let's go get that bird. Let's go get that bird. Did you see that? Did you just freaking see that? Did you see that? Oh my god, I'm a wreck, I'm a wreck, I'm a wreck. Stoned him, right? Stoned him, Dad.
What just happened?
We got it! What just happened, man?
Right there. I think it was 20 yards. I put that dot right on his head. But here's my wad.
That bird. Beautiful bird.
That is a Appalachian Mountain, Virginia longbeard. About as stoned as they get.
Yes, baby. Good job, buddy. Good job.
Dude, one more. Alrighty, folks. What do we got here, baby? Are you stoned? Oh, he's got tiny little spurs. That's a big old Virginia gobbler right there, baby. Oh. He is stone cold dead. Woo!
Beautiful bird.
What a freaking hunt, am I
What a
right?
hunt, baby. Yeah.
So it's 7:40 now, and we got set up. Probably our first spot was like 200 yards up the mountain.
Yeah.
And we set up there. It was still pretty dark, and it was probably, I don't know, 5 or 10 minutes after sitting down, we heard the first gobble, which was in this direction. And it sounded like he was down. This kind of feeds down into the farm. That's off the private property. And we just stayed patient with him for a little bit. He was fired up. I mean, he was gobbling a lot more than I expected them to be. We had this one gobbling on this side, and the state park's here to our left, and we had another one gobbling in that direction, and basically had a good choice. We waited for a little bit, and it didn't sound like he was getting any closer, so what we did is we picked up all our stuff, moved down the mountain probably like 60, 70 yards max,
Right.
set up on this bigger tree just to my back, and actually we didn't set up first, we called. I was like, well, let's get to this tree, I'll do a call and see where he's at, and he fired up. I'm sure you'll see my face in the video, that gobble face, because he fired up. He was probably less than 100 yards away.
Yeah.
And this rise made it seem like he was a lot further, so we picked the first tree right next to us. That's one thing you got to do, is if you're coming in blind, you're coming over a hill, you're coming into a blind spot, before you call, you got to pick out a spot where you can set up if one goes off, because you don't want to get caught with your pants down if one gobbles too close. So luckily we had that tree there. We got in, we got settled in, and he kind of hung there for, I don't know, like 10 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
And I did another sequence after we heard him gobble to a woodpecker, and he made his decision, he was coming. And this fog is so thick, we didn't see him until he was probably at like 45, 50 yards. Yeah. And even then it was hard to make him out. And I stayed patient with it. There were a couple of windows I could have swung on him, but he was getting up into this stuff. And if he kept going right, there's kind of a trail going off to our right. If he kept going that way, I would have lost him. So once he passed behind this tree, these couple of little trees here, I was able to start turning. He picked me off in the last second, but it was too late for him there. I put that dot right on his head and smoked him. It was, I mean,
We've been
I
trying
couldn't think of a more perfect hunt. Yeah, we've been trying for a couple years now to get a bird out here.
And we finally got it,
and
baby.
We finally got it. Dude, hell yes, let's go.
Let's do it.
Unbelievable hunt. So it's still early, like I said, it's before 8 a.m. We had that other one gobbling here. We might try to work to the state park line, try to get him to fire up again. Otherwise, we can hop spots.
Yeah.
Go somewhere else.
We're gonna try again.
See if we can't get it done. But opening day, April 10th, 2021.
Awesome.
Virginia gobbler down, and it's gonna be hard to top this one, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. This one.
Alrighty.
It was a perfect spot. Perfect pick this morning.
We're about we're probably 3/4 of a mile in, so the hike out should be pretty easy, but we're gonna get this guy stowed away, and
that's the easy part.
Right. we're gonna get this guy stowed away and then try to get on another one for today. But I mean, if we don't have any more action the rest of the day, we can't hunt past 12 in Virginia, so You'll either see some action from us or this will be the closing, but either way, I'm happy. Rock on, man. This is awesome.
Awesome.
Thanks for watching, guys, and see you next time.